Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. It is finally here, and we are just starting off right where we left off last time. So, last episode we got sorted into our house. We are officially a Gryffindor, and this is our bedroom, really. We escaped with our life out of Gringotts, and we also found out that we can see some ancient magic wisps or whatever they're called that really nobody else can but the goblin. I forgot his name. Sorry, don't come at me. I forgot his name. He wants us, or he wants the magic. We're not really sure yet, but he was there and we escaped, okay? We escaped. And now we're at Hogwarts. I don't know what else to say other than we need to find our common room because we are the last one who woke up this morning. And we're starting as a fifth year, so we're starting pretty late in the game, and we only know a couple spells. But before I do too much, I'm going to look around because I have to explore. I have to find out everything. And what was that? Was that books? Did this book just fall down because I ran past it? If it did, that's cool. But I have to say, yeah, you know, this game feels and looks amazing so far. The fighting, the little bit that we did, really easy to get into and learn the mechanics so far. Very, very smooth. It's chaos. You're fighting a bunch of people at once, but it's manageable chaos. Like, there's gonna be... Oh my gosh, yeah, those books fall down when you walk past them. Sorry. But there's probably going to be a little bit of a learning curve to learn. It's definitely different from any other game I've ever played when fighting. So, but in a good way. Like, I really enjoy it. I thought it was going to be very, very hard to learn and hard to understand. So far, not too bad. I don't know if that's plain... I don't know. I couldn't hear anything. I twisted it. I don't know what happened. Maybe it doesn't work. Oh, look at this. Look at this. The enchanted quill. She's writing. I can't read it, but wow. That is amazing. We can kind of see ourselves. Like, that's really actually kind of creepy. Look at that. Ugh. Okay, the mirror don't work that well. That's kind of creepy. Okay. I wonder if we can cast Revelio if we'll see anything in here that we don't already. I don't know, but this is cool. All right, enough time in here. Let's just go. Okay, some tea. Okay. All right, just some fun little things to interact here with.
Now, which way is the common room?
You know what? Actually, hold on.
Revelio.
I'm just casting Revelio literally anywhere and everywhere that I can cast it, just to see if anything's hidden. So we do have a little line here showing us where the common room is. I need to head to my common room. Sounds as though there are some voices coming from nearby. Perhaps I should follow them. Okay. Okay, so the staircases don't seem to be moving. They seem to be made of wood, not stone. I'm comparing this to the movie. I know I am, but... What is down here? Oh, we can go in here. Okay. Where am I?
Revelio.
Okay, so R, when you cast Revelio, does show you stuff. Look at that. There's stuff over there in blue. I don't know what blue means, but it also highlights the chest. It was standing right in front of me, and I didn't see it until it highlighted yellow. That is so cool. Oh my god, look at the pillow! Okay, okay, calm down. I need to calm down. Sorry, I just knocked over all your books. Wow. Okay, so this is our common room then. This has to be. Wow. Can we cast spells? Oh, okay. We can definitely cast spells while we're in... Well, I guess we've been casting Revelio, so I don't know why... Yeah, I don't know why I thought we couldn't. Okay, so those are our fellow Gryffindors. Let's go down there. This is insane. I feel like I'm in Hogwarts. Like, I feel exactly what they were, you know, saying about this game. It feels alive.
Revelio.
You know, just simple things like the pen moving on the scroll. So many people, just, I don't know. I feel like I'm in Hogwarts right now. That's all I can say. Yeah. I'm gonna be repeating.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Ah, they're talking about me. Talking crap. Level 1 unlock. This guy is watching us. He's just like, I see that chest right there you want to get into. There's like a chest in the staircase or something. Okay. Sorry, I warned you guys in the last episode. I'm taking my time with this.
That new 5th year. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragons. Like that whole man. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
Okay, yeah, so everyone's talking about us basically right now. Is he casting a spell? Oh, yeah. Can you, like, make her... Oh, you can make her drop her books. Kind of. She didn't really drop them. They're kind of made her way back into her hand. Magic, you know?
It'll be the next butterbeer.
Okay, so there's some people we can talk to here.
Shame you weren't born with wings.
She is, anyway.
I'm sure you used them.
House chest. Place. Okay, I'm not really sure what that's for. Can we interact with this? We can't interact with the flu flame. I don't know why I keep going to that, but it's not letting me claim it, so it's kind of frustrating.
I think she can get away
Still
with it.
not working. Oh,
Whoa! Did he wave? Okay, let's go talk to some people. Cressida Bloom.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I've studied with him, not at all. I mean, I am studying with him. Like, it's not, he was sent to guide us. So, yeah, I guess I would be his protege, wouldn't I? Yeah, I've studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit
I've always
trickier.
wondered why some spells you have to say out loud and others you don't. That just answered it, I guess. The better you are at that spell, maybe you can do it non-verbally, because in a lot of the Harry Potter movies, you know, some of the older witches and wizards, they didn't have to say their spells out loud, and I think Voldemort, really the only one he ever spoke, and I could very well be wrong on this, but I thought one of the only ones he really spoke was Avada Kedavra. Was Avada Kedavra. I can't say it. You know, the one that killed Harry. Or tried to kill him. But, anyway, let's get back. So, I mastered this charm using its incantation, but it's proving a bit trickier. I'm sure you'll get it. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice. Your casting needs work. I'm sure you'll get it. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice. But I feel like this is kind of the same option. I'm not going to say your casting needs work. How rude would that be? Like, I know nothing. I'm coming in here as a 5th year behind the curve. So I'm sure you'll get it. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed.
So we learned another
just
professor's
going to
name,
keep at
Professor
it.
Ronan. I wish you luck. How hard is it to cast nonverbal spells?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Okay, so we heard another spell, the pulso, in there. Can most students cast non-verbally?
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the
6th year.
6th year. And even then, many struggle with it.
Okay.
I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
So we're a 5th year, so we got some time before we learn that, so, okay.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
She's nice. She is very nice and friendly, and, yeah, that's all, you know.
Professor Hecat is an enigma. I think she used to work.
Nelly will do anything for attention.
I don't want to get in trouble the first day. Nelly will do anything.
What is this over here? Oh, okay, that's the way out. That's the way out. That's the picture.
I would really like someone to try it.
Gareth Weasley. Oh, we have a Weasley. We have another Weasley. Oh my god, it's not just Professor Weasley that we have. All right, let's see.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Okay. She's your aunt. So your mother or father's sibling. That must be nice. That must be awkward. Then you can do whatever you want. That must be nice. That must be nice to have family while you're at Hogwarts, because your parents and stuff don't accompany you. You know, you're a student, you're alone. And for us, we really are alone. We have no friends, no family here. We don't really know anything about ourselves or this ancient magic yet. So that must really be nice.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still,
gosh.
she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Okay, so we can have more options here. They're just doing magic in the background. You see them all moving, like, oh my god, they're all doing something. It's amazing. And the picture sometimes moves, so you can see it too. But anyway, we should ask what's in his mug.
Are you having butter
Look at him eat.
for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Do you have a knack for potions too?
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Okay, so I'm not sure if we're all 5th years in this common room right now, or if it's a mixture of grades. But I love that we're meeting people.
It was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
I think it's just serving as an introduction, but I hope we can become friends with these people later on. That would be great if there's more than just what they've already showed us and more people to talk to.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Who does Nelly think she is,
Professor could
anyway?
arrive any moment.
How do we talk to her?
She gets bolder every
Nelly
year.
will do anything for attention.
I'll practice doing a
I don't want to get in trouble the first day.
What a waste of time.
Nelly'll do anything for a thrill.
Nelly will do anything for attention.
Oh, she jumps down. Okay.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside,
Wow.
without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Everyone seems to know. I mean, it was terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. It's true and it's terrifying.
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
All right. She's like, you know, you almost died, but now we have excitement in our house that you're a part of. So cool. Thanks for bringing that. Jesus. What are people saying about my travels here? Yeah, what are people talking about us about?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Good to know. You're not afraid of heights, are you? I'm not going to ask that. Obviously, we know. Have you ever encountered a dragon? That's
I'd imagine
interesting.
most students have never seen a dragon.
Nina.
Have you?
Parks
Goodness,
is our name.
no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
All right. Well, nice to meet you.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Okay. Well,
Gryffindor, Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
all right. So the professor's waiting for us. Can we take another apple? Hello? Yes, we can. Okay. Had 2 apples for breakfast now. Who's this guy? Is this Weasley? Another Weasley? I don't know. I don't know. Let's just go.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
That's so cool.
After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised
I hope that's something we can actually take.
extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Okay, this is our book that they were talking about. I forgot what it's called. We basically have to learn 5 years of magic in 1 year.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
Okay, there
It
we
will
go, our
help you
field
to
guide.
keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright, I am noticing a few like blips and glitches of like stuff, but overall,
This way.
game is great so far. I'll follow you in a minute, Weasley, alright? Let me experience. A ghost just flew past
I
our face.
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide
Revelio.
will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Okay, there's some stuff over there that we are going to have to get to somehow later. Sorry, I'm exploring, ma'am. Okay, I just really want to like look everywhere and everything. Look everywhere at everything, I guess I should say. I've never been excited.
The
I've
guide
never been so
appears to have
excited
some
for the first day of
information for
school.
you about that painting.
Revelio.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Okay. This portrait depicts the wizard. It's a wizard's name, framed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S's instead of F, and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Okay. We've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears in the field guide. Okay. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. We need one more. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience. Oh, okay. Only way to acquire experience points or XP. So we have to complete them basically then. Can I do it in front of this one too?
Isn't it?
How come that one? Like, I don't... Why only... Why is it only that one that we get? Oh, there's the cat. Why not all the paintings give us... I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if we can have pets. We've seen an owl, and we've seen different birds, and now we've seen a cat. I haven't seen a frog or a hamster. It just meowed at us. Just meowed at us. Ooh, there's a lock over here. Level 1 unlock.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
There is time to waste. Excuse me, I am in Hogwarts. Time exists only how I see it to exist, okay? It's a video game. Well, no, actually, just kidding. It's not a video game. It's a whole new world. Oh, wow. Okay, we have a Ravenclaw and 3 Gryffindors over there. I wonder if Professor Weasley... So she was a Gryffindor. She had said she was a Gryffindor. Can we unlock this flue flame?
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use
flue flames. Okay.
to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, wow. Okay. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and indicates the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Okay, select the south wing region to continue. So in this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Okay, green are the one, yeah. I want to explore, okay? The right side of the map, let's get positioned here. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Okay. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue. Oh my god, I can't say it. Flue flames for you. Use Andy to rotate the map to fast travel to the center of Hall flue flames with space.
Here we are. Quite the time.
That was
saver.
quick. That was
These
very
stairs
quick.
Lead directly to Central Hall.
I will say that loading screen was so fast.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Okay. So Central Hall is like the main hub to get basically anywhere pretty quickly, it sounds like.
Revelia.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Transfiguration has always come easily to me. I suppose some minds are more
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay. So, we need a few things. She just told us we have to get... Sorry, that was my phone. Okay, she told us a few things. We have to get to Hogsmeade, Charms, and Defense Against the Dark Arts. A lot in one day. I hope we learn some new stuff in those classes, like new spells or potions or... Oh, potions! I cannot wait for potions class. Okay.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect.
Jinxes,
Spells,
all
charms,
terribly useful.
Jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Okay, and defense against the dark
Can you
arts.
tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
Or become that
mastery
evil, I
of
guess.
Defense against the dark arts
If you want
is
to.
required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay, so if you guys remember, wasn't it Harry that wanted to become an aura or an aura? But they were talking about how you needed like a really good potions grade to become an aura. Oh god, I can't say it. But in the movies. Anyway. And Hogsmeade.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only
All
Wizarding
Wizarding
village
Village.
in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should
All
be
of
able
the
to find
others?
all
Okay.
of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Okay. Alright.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
A lot,
and you
yes.
have much to learn.
We do. We have so
Happily,
much to learn
your
and
professors
do.
have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Hopefully.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
The search for belongings and extended trip up to the castle. Okay. So you remember at the beginning, Professor Fig asked us not to tell anybody. And it looks like we can tell Professor Weasley right now if there is or isn't something more. But you know, right now he asked us not to do something, we told him we wouldn't. So we're gonna stick to that. And it might be lying, but we really don't know anybody besides Professor Fig, who is the only one who knows our secret right now. We don't know anyone else. We don't know if it's safe to tell them. So we're just gonna say there's nothing more.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
At first, I thought Professor Garlick might be too
Okay, so we have to meet Professor Weasley after our classes.
knows her guinea from her girdle.
Really quickly, since we're...
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm gonna, cast this right here. Hello?
Lumos.
Do you see those butterflies? Like,
Revelio.
it won't let me do anything. I'm not really sure what to do right now.
Lumos.
Okay, I guess maybe certain spells work for certain things. I don't know, but I thought if I just casted that there, that's something we gotta figure out. Ooh, field guide page. Field guide page. Okay. I'm returning to the quest area. Sorry. Field guide page. Where'd that go? Where did that go?
Revelio.
Okay, it's really not gonna let me grab that. Okay, and I hate how it doesn't let you go outside the area to, like... Hopefully that'll change.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did. I didn't like to lie to her, but you did.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
Okay.
And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I
And the
believe
headmaster
the
does
ability
not
you
seem like
possess
he's gonna be our friend.
obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally
I wonder what
skilled
would have
team
happened
of
if we
witches
told her
and
to.
wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Yep, let's just keep on opening. Okay, the yellow is the main quests. Got it. Ooh, some quests are locked by level and spell requirements. Probably because we have to cast them in that, so that makes sense. In those cases, you will need to be required the level and/or required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing the professor's assignments as a quest or rewards, and also going to classes. They've mentioned this. Track a quest with... Okay, which quest do you want me to track? Charms class or fight? Okay, let's do Charms first. I wonder if we'll learn a new spell.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
Okay.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own
So what wand have we been using?
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
I can't wait to find
I
our
shall
wand.
reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
Oh
now,
my gosh.
Focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Yeah, our life too, apparently, because we're gonna be fighting some baddies. Okay. This is so cool. So I wonder if we untrack the quest. This music has to be copywritten. Like, there's no way it's not. But I don't know. I only got, 14 subscribers. It doesn't matter probably for me. But I wonder if we can untrack it. Yeah, you don't... Okay, so if you don't want, like, the glowing light to explore and stuff, you don't have to have it. Which is really cool. So, I think we're just gonna explore for now. Can we... This is a side quest.
I just know it.
Okay, so that's for her. Let's just go and do the storyline for now. We'll come back and do side quests later. Oh, we unlocked a new flue. Okay, so this is potions.
All of my siblings have finished.
Revelio.
Oh, here's some more. What the heck? Okay. What is this way? Okay, this looks like to be the library. I don't want to go there. Library again. Don't want to go there. Sorry guys, I'm just exploring right now. Wonder if this is where we have to go. Alright, so you did see that little spinning. Okay, the loading on this is actually... I hope that wouldn't happen, but... Really, it was only like half of a second, so it's fine. It doesn't... It's not bad. What in the world are those? There's so much to look at, I don't even know where to begin. Was someone flying? Oh, they are! Did you see that? Oh, I can't wait to fly. I want to go to flying class. I want to learn how to go on a broom. Okay, defense against the dark arts tower. Let's go to the other class first. I want to learn ACCIO. This is crazy. This is insane. I love it.
Revelio.
Okay. Is there anything back here? There is something. Maybe another puzzle. We're getting so good at Revelio, we can say it without, or we can cast the spell without speaking. Huh. Okay, this is Charms class, so we are going to... Oh, let's unlock this powder flame. There we go.
Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Who said that? Was that? I don't even know what said that. Okay, let's just go to class. Let's begin.
Is that all you've got?
There's Sebastian. We've heard about him before.
LEVIOSA!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. LEVIOSA.
LEVIOSA? A levitation charm?
LEVIOSA! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, lots to unwrap there. We've learned LEVIOSA.
LEVIOSA.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Is this Charms class? Or Defense Against the Dark Arts? I think this is Defense Against the Dark Arts. I went to the wrong class, but oh well.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast LEVIOSA first, then the basic cast. Remember?
LEVIOSA.
Good. Now, well done.
LEVIOSA. LEVIOSA.
Now, very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
We
Time
learn
for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want
to meet
a fair
Sebastian.
duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Protego.
Leviosa.
Hates things. Good form.
I know.
I win? Guys win. I just won.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Can we talk to everyone?
I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Can we go up here? I want to go up here. Ah, level 11. We can unlock it. We just have to level up. Okay. All of the things that we can do.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of wand combat. It was. Never used my wand in combat. We probably shouldn't tell anyone. Yeah, no, we shouldn't tell anyone.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned dueling organization. Sounds sus, dude.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know.
That's
if
true.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts,
you're going to need to break the rules.
You're going to need to break the rules now.
He's right.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking
We're
into
doing
the restricted section of the library.
We're doing both of those
you
things.
Just have to be clever enough
not to get caught. We're sneaking out at night
Sebastian.
too.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Look at the light like
Perhaps
hitting her hair and you can see it through.
We'll see
That's
if your
crazy.
performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Clock tower if you're interested.
You're interested.
I am interested. Is that a side
Till
quest?
next time.
Hold on. Let's go to our map. Side quests. Yes. Oh, it just okay. Okay, so it just goes in our quest line. Okay. Well, now I have to go to Charms class. So, do we get more gear? Hold on, let's take a look. Handwear. Okay, we just have some gloves and stuff. Let's see. I don't want to wear those. We got a hat. And I don't want to wear that either. Outfit. These are our robes. Perfect. And that's our outfit underneath our robes, right? Yeah. Okay, well. Let us get on our way with everything. Oh wait, collections. Hold on, sorry, there's an exclamation point on some stuff. Revelio pages. Yeah, we need, okay, more of everything basically. This is so cool. Let's just keep going. We are gonna go to our second class now. I think we just leveled up. I think that's what that was. So actually what I'm gonna do right here is I think you can, I'm gonna hit T. Yep, you can change the drag to spell slot. Oh. Okay, we only have 2 spells right now, so we're gonna do it like this. Basic, Revelio, that's Q. What is this one? Stupefy. When successfully deflecting an incoming attack with keep Q held to cast. Okay. So if you, instead of tapping Q when somebody's gonna attack you, tap and hold it and it deflects it, apparently. So Stupefy, that's pretty cool to know. Okay, so it looks like Charmed class is up more.
On another adventure, are we?
What do you think Black's wife is like?
More Flu Flame. Flu Flame.
I don't know what Madame Vidal would be known.
I see that it's trying to lead us, but I don't care. I'm gonna go my way. Okay, this is Charms.
Tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Okay. Look at those birds. That's cool. There's stuff everywhere. Seriously, we just have to find it.
The best idea to start a study group with the boys from my dormitory.
No, we never get back.
We never get a break from each other.
Ugh. Wonder who we'll meet here.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
So we've already met Sebastian.
Hello, I am Nettie.
And now we're meeting
you are the new student.
Natty.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands.
Oh,
Only
so
one
cool.
book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, so study your wand and, okay, basically the same thing we've been doing. So we're learning ACCIO, which is gonna summon stuff to us. Cool.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, Potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
I think, is she a Gryffindor
Well, as you all
with
seem
us?
to have the basics down,
I
and
didn't
it
even
is
look
an
at her robes.
exceptionally lovely day, I was
Yeah,
thinking
she is.
that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What is the point of this game? What are we doing, sir?
Very simply, cast ACCIO on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, excellent. Not to worry. Splendid! Stay focused.
I'm confused.
That's it! Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
What are we doing?
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
To the edge without going over in order to score points.
Here we go. Phew.
Okay, I went over each time. So. Oh, I see. You have to tap. No, you have to tap it twice.
Very good.
To start and to let go.
That is how it's done. Well done. Let us see this. There we go.
That's gonna fall off. Yep.
Happens to the best of us.
So you have to
Let us
release
make
it.
this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
This one has
This
the
round
most
settles it all.
stuff during the spell that you actually have to pay attention on.
Yes!
Oh, okay. It got. Oh, did it go into the
Excellent control
50?
there.
Yes, it did. Got hit by the block. Oh, hers got pulled off. Okay. I don't know why I'm commentating at the same time. It's like already difficult. That's gonna fall. That's gonna fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. It fell.
Stay focused.
This one's hard. You have to like let go at a certain point too. Because it keeps coming towards you. Alright, so I just need 30, so... There we go. Perfect. Landed exactly where I needed it.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That one was fun. That's like the first spell that you actually have to interact with and stop and stuff. That takes a little bit of like paying attention. So I like that a lot. The other ones you just press a button and it does it by itself.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with ACCIO. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I think I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
Oh, your mom's
Before
a teacher.
I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Oh. Nobody uses a wand? That's interesting.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
I'm growing quite fond of, okay, well, thanks for talking to me.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use ACCIO on humans, if you're so inclined.
Okay, let me just rearrange our stuff here again. There we go.
Using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know.
Man, I already forgot what a couple of our... We have ACCIO. Okay, LEVIOSA. That's what it is. I was like, I already forgot what 4 of our spells are. Ah.
A word, if you would.
Okay, let's talk to the teacher.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well.
His voice is like
to best as
really
gifted a
loud
student
compared to
as
the
Miss
others for
Onai.
some reason.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that
I
she
think
is
he's
a
from
bit
Slytherin. Look at his
distracted of
little
late.
like snake face there.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, so it sounds like all the teachers are gonna have like special things for us so we can learn more probably. I want to go up here just like we did earlier. Level 1 unlock. Okay, so we're not there yet. We can't go up there. I like that things are grayed out.
There. You're the new student, aren't you?
I am. But I also don't want a side quest right now, so I'm not going to talk to you. But I think we're gonna leave this part here. I've been recording this for about an hour, and I don't want to make them too terribly long. But we went to our 2 classes today, so next I think if we checked our... Wrong button. If we check our quests, the next thing we have to do is, meet with Professor Weasley after class and go to Hogsmeade. I'm so excited to go to Hogsmeade. So I'm gonna leave this part here. So we had our classes, we met Sebastian and, oh my gosh, was it Natty? and we met another, 2 students. So I'm gonna leave this part here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and let me know what you think so far down below in the comments. Like, are you guys enjoying this? Do you want to see some more of it? Do you, I don't know, what are you wanting out of Hogwarts Legacy, I guess? Let me know. Feel free to let me know. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really hope you enjoy and have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
I got